Hello, Geminis. So honestly, this is the sixth time I'm trying to do your video. I don't know what's going on with you guys. I had glitches with my phone. I didn't put on Do Not Disturb. Then I had somebody knocking at my door while I was at the end of your other reading. So I guess none of those messages were meant to come out. Let's try this again, Gemini. This is for the end of March. What's coming on? We are in Aries season at this time. And also, we've just entered springtime. So let's see what messages are coming in for Gemini. And I'm hoping, again, a lot of scattered energy. We have communication is key. New moon in Gemini. Wow. So we have also a time for healing, and a personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. So, okay, Gemini, it is how you are communicating at this time. Again, like I said, for me to have done your reading, this is the sixth time. It is in the way we communicate, is the words that we are using. It's on using words that are healing, whether this is in a family situation, whether this is with other people. A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. Cancer is about the home. Cancer is in regards to our stability, in regards to the feminine. So also bringing healing to the feminine within yourself. If this is in regards to a woman, a girl, a feminine within your own family situation, dynamics, this is saying that there is a personal issue that reaches that resolution. So hang in there, Geminis. It is a time for healing when it comes to family matters and when it comes to yourself. So it is in learning how to communicate with others from a place of not of the mind, but how we communicate is from a place of empathy, love, compassion. And this is what is coming in for you for this week. So time for healing and nurturing the way you speak to yourself, the way you speak to others, coming out of that split mind of Gemini. As we go into the good tarot, let's see what messages are coming out here for you. And then we will close it with the universe. So let's see what is coming out for Gemini for, again, this has been one after another. Eight of Water. As I'm seeing here for the Eight of Water showing up, Eight of Water is all about movement forward. It is about, really recognizing here of what it is that you have experienced and what it is that you're leaving behind. Eight of Cups is in the Rider-Waite Tarot, talks about when one is emotionally come to a place, it hasn't been bad. There's a treasure chest here. So it means that there were treasures in what you're leaving behind. You're not really looking at the past as though, you wish that, fill in the blank, right? This is in regarding really looking at the things had its own treasure, and now you're looking and moving ahead, moving towards things that are different. There is something else for you to experience, something that is more fulfilling, would be the Nine of Cups. And as I'm saying that, we do also have the Ace of Water. The Ace of Water, Ace and Eight make the Nine of Cups. Ace of Water is also a time for reflection, a time for healing, looking at the wisdom, the pearl that's within you. So whatever that you have left behind in regards to the things that needed healing are now coming to a place of resolution. Ace of Water is an opportunity. Aces are always an opportunity in loving unconditionally. And also there can be, for some of you, a new relationship that comes in. Now, whether this is somebody that you have left or somebody that is coming back, I don't know. We'll get a little bit more clarification on that. But the Eight of Water is saying you're going towards something new. The Ace is what is fulfilling within you. What is it that you want to experience? See, the seahorse is holding its pearl within. So this is an opportunity that is coming for you, and it's asking you, what is it that you want to experience at this time? What is it that you want to give birth to? It is something that is very emotional. With the Ace of Water is always about unconditional love. It's about the overflowing abundance. It's the fertility of love. It's spirit. This is when you're allowing life to flow out to you and to others. So when you're bringing love to a situation, so if this is a time for healing, loving for yourself and loving to any situation that needs to have resolution within a family dynamic here, because it says a personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer is really recognizing the cycle between what it is that you're experiencing, the new moon and the full moon, what you're leaving behind. An opportunity for great love. And then we have the card of the Hermit. I love this card. 9 is about completions. The Hermit is a card of a time out. It's a time where we go within to introspect and to look at the keys here. If you can see, there's a lot of keys here. But these keys unlock the wisdom that is already within you. The Hermit is very wise, and it happens through contemplation by rest and meditation. A time to go within to see what is it that you want to bring forward. What is it? How do you want to express love? What is unconditional love to you? There's a great love that is coming. For some of you, it can be that there is great love, but you have taken a time apart. Two people that have retreated, that have gone within. For others of you, you're retreating right now from love, but this is so you can go within yourself and to really ask yourself, what is it that you want to bring in? With the Page of Fire, this is a new creative pursuit. It's a page, so it's a brand new coming into, and again, Aries season is all about the new, starting things that are new. So there is a spark that is happening within you that is the beginning of your own creation, the things that you want to manifest. What is it that you want to bring in at this time? What is it that you want to experience at this time? The pages are always about taking action and going through this adventurous journey. It's a beginning. It's a beginning of new ideas. It's a beginning of a relationship. So whatever that this is for you, and then we have the card of the Emperor. The card of the Emperor is, again, Aries, Taurus energy. And this is in regards to you. The lion is all about the kingdom. It's knowing its royalty. It is in control of, it doesn't go out seeking. The lioness and others bring the lion food. So this is really recognizing your own divinity, recognizing taking control of your life one more time, taking control of what needed to be healing. This is a card of authority, and this is in regards to you really having that confidence that is within you and dealing with anything that is here that needs for you to communicate. So it's asking you to really look at, what are you taking control? So you're taking control back of your life, and this is something that is very new. With the card of the Call, this is the card of Judgment. So the Judgment card comes out and says it's time for you to answer the call, to liberate yourself from past emotions, to really heal those old wounds, and to come from a place when we are out of judgment into our past, a personal issue reaches resolution. So the Judgment call asks of you to do that. It asks for self-love here with the Ace of Water. It asks for you to love others, to see the truth and not blaming others or yourself on this journey, and not using any excuses, having forgiveness, having compassion, and really allowing your vibration to come into a place of answering the call. When answering the call, this is when you have your purpose and true prosperity that come into alignment with all the things that it is that you want to bring in. You have everything that you need right now, and you're moving forward along your purpose. This is the call for purpose. What is it that you want to do? And recognizing that you're enough, and within you there's this divine blueprint that has meaning for you, and it's asking you to start new with the Page of Fire and taking control of your life by answering the call. And this call is in regards to how you communicate to yourself and to others at this time. I love this because this is liberation. This is liberation from judgment. This is really liberating yourself from the things of the past. The Judgment card talks about that, talks about really seeing yourself differently, spiritually awakening and seeing it for the first time. It's like a rebirth to how you love, how you receive love, and who you give that love to. And that love starts from within. The card that fell out here, we have at the bottom, we have give more and give yourself the best. So give more to yourself. And this is also sharing that with others. When you are in a place of giving and receiving, you're really opening the universe to infinite abundance. And when you're really acting yourself as royalty here, like you see the Emperor with the lion lacks for nothing. Like I said, he's the king of the jungle. She. You're the king of your own domain, whatever you want to experience, but you go within to recognize that, to recognize where you hold yourself back, to recognize the wisdom that is within you in order to expand yourself. What is it that you're giving yourself? What foods are you giving yourself? What thoughts are you giving yourself? Are you giving yourself the best of life, knowing that this is what you deserve? You deserve nothing but the best in life. Are you holding yourself back? So when you're retreating and you're going into this place of stillness, because 58 comes down to 13, 13 comes down to a 4, and the 4 is about your stability, 23 is about 5, and 5 is all about change. So when you are also recognizing it's the act of give and receive, this is where we exchange what we have, and in return, it is this balance that takes place. It's also a time for you to really evaluate with the Hermit card in regards to realizing your own dreams and really understanding what do you need to give more to your own dreams. You know, what is it that you're taking your time and energy towards? Are you being honest with yourself? Do you need to give yourself more nourishment, more love, more thoughts, more, do you need to take a class? Do you need to do things? So this is when you give to yourself from the place of really recognizing that the one true source is also within you. You realize that what it is that you're to give is also within you. Let's give you a card of the universe. And let's see, I love these cards. There's a card that fell on the floor. These cards are funny and I love them. It says, that you have options is meaningful. Rock on. That you have options is meaningful. Rock on. It says, if I could make just 2 wishes, I'd wish I could somehow convey to you the profound depths of my gratitude for every moment of your life. I'd also wish that you could somehow know of your unimaginable importance, just as you now are, to the lives of so very many. And of course, I'd wish for even more wishes. Oh, shoot. You were such a good idea. The universe. I love that. Absolutely. So this really is seeing yourself as royalty, giving yourself the best of thoughts, the best of foods, the best of clothing, the best life that you see fit for yourself. And as you do, you allow others here to receive that is which within you, because you've gone within to ask yourself, what is it that you truly want to bring in? And by doing that, you're answering the call of your soul. Until next time, sending you so much love, so much light. If you're not a subscriber, tap the button and hit the bell and leave me a comment. Namaste.